I'm looking at NSYNC right now, and I'm looking at Backstreet Boys. It ain't nothing special. It's all salty. It's no flavor. So, yeah.
When the Crack That came out,
yeah.
bro, everyone had the low-ass pants, big-ass t-shirt.
You could swing on someone with that. I'm sorry, but that weapon. That was a weapon. She's a mother.
A mother.
Like, literally, she ate. Doesn't matter what fashion she wore, she ate. That's so disrespectful. But some people are not afraid to say it.
Why would I be relatable to someone who's half naked on stage?
But that's messed up. Like, everybody wants to be gangster till it's time to be gangster.
On that note,
hey guys, welcome back to another episode of AoY. And today we're gonna be talking about fashion again, my favorite topic. And we're gonna be talking about the fashion. Are you checking yourself over there?
Yes.
We're going to be talking about fashion, the influence of fashion during the 90s and the 2000s, Y2K, in the music industry. So we are here today with
Kids, yeah.
Let's get started. So do you have any artists you want to talk about, or do you have a brand? Do you have a designer? Do you have a artist? Do you have something?
I mean, before we were born, there was a lot of groups that were popular.
Yeah.
And I want to talk about I only know one song from them because it's the most popular song.
Is it the Are you talking about
Spice Girls?
Yeah.
I
wanna if you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friend.
Okay. So I'm looking at the picture of the Spice Girl.
Period.
Spice Girls.
Just spice.
Like spice or
Comme
spice
des
like
épices.
a spice. Oh.
Les filles en épices.
So, I don't know all their names. Do you know their names? I know Mel.
Yes, I know most
Victoria.
of them. So we have Baby Spice, Posh Spice, c'est qui l'autre?
Savage.
No, Scary Spice.
Oh, Scary
Spice. Ça c'est 3. Hold on. Is it Sporty Spice?
Yeah.
Sporty Spice.
Yeah.
And then I'm forgetting one. No, I already said
Posh
that.
is Victoria.
Yeah, Posh is Victoria. I'm forgetting I'm forgetting Gary. I'm sorry, Gary.
Damn. But yeah, so they had. Do they still have? No, they're not in the group anymore.
Yeah, they're still in the group. They're still friends. They're still reminiscing. They have a whole Spice Girls Instagram account to this day that's being ran.
But they don't do music anymore.
I don't think they do music, but they're just living their life and they're still reminiscing on their past and the impact they had.
Okay, so if we're talking about fashion and music, we have to talk about the Spice Girls.
Yeah.
Because they had a big influence in the 90s and early 2000s.
Yes.
And especially now, Victoria has her own glasses line.
Clothing wear. She has outfits and shoes and purses and glasses. Yeah, she has a lot of things. You go, girl.
Is she the only one from the Spice Girls that have like a fashion line?
Business? I believe that she is the only one, because the rest of them, well, Gary is married to Christian Horner from Formula One Red Bull, so like this girl is living grand. You go, girl. The other ones, I do believe they just do their own things.
I know that Mel is
Mel B or Mel C.
Mel B. Black girl.
Yeah, okay.
Mel B. I think she was in the American
Got Talent, something like that.
Yeah.
I know that Emma was also on I think it's called The Circle on Netflix.
Really?
Yeah, they were on it avec Mel B. They were together on it. So they're just doing their own thing, really. Like, if we're being honest, they're just doing their own thing because they have all the success they needed from that, and then they're still busted. Like, you still hear the Spice Girls to the radio to this day, so the money is still. But how
they had a big impact in fashion? Like, if I'm looking at a picture, like there's Leopard,
yeah. It's based on each of their personality. So you have 5 different girls from 5 different backgrounds. They didn't even know each other before this group even existed.
It was like Fifth Harmony.
basically it was just like you came to an audition, they were looking for a girl group, and then they just took solo artists and they put them together, and Spice Girls happened.
Oh,
so
I did not know that.
I think Victoria Beckham explains it in the Beckham documentary on Netflix. She says that I didn't know these girls, but yeah, she so basically they all have their own name base of their personality, and then from my understanding or from what I remember is each of their name or nickname they have is based on the outfit. So you see Melanie C is sporty girl.
Yeah,
if you ever seen, like, she's always wearing a sporty outfit. Victoria Beckham is posh Spice because she comes from a rich background and she's actually like classy, elegant. I'm not saying that the other girls aren't classy or elegant. They all have their own style, different colors. Yeah, they're gonna be matching, but still matching in their own way. It's not like when you're looking at Destiny's Child or TLC, they all have the same outfit and it's the same thing. They are very different, and then this is why girls and women related to them growing up in the 90s and 2000s, because you're giving girl the option of being each of them. So if I feel like I'm more of the Mel B, but the fur coat, listen, girl, I'm gonna still wear that leopard jacket too. I would too. So everybody has their own personality, and then if I feel like I want to dress like Posh Spice because I feel like this is who I am, well, this is who I'm gonna represent. Like, this is who. Like, it's just about
that
relating.
Concept is fire.
It is.
Wow,
they are relatable. That's what they are, and they're talking about girl power. Spice Girl is about girl power. Girl power, being above of everything. Nothing can stop me. If I want to get to the top, I'm gonna get to the top. And it transpires through their outfits, to their lyrics, through everything.
Shit.
Yeah. They had a movie. I don't know if you knew that, but they had a movie.
I did not know that.
An actual movie scripted. It kind of
I
gave
think
Austin
I saw some
Power.
clips,
Yeah, it kind of gave Austin
yeah.
Powers superhero trying to save the world while
Okay,
having
but
a concert.
that concept needs to come back.
It does.
Like, if I was born in the 80s and I would see the Spice Girl, I would probably dress either like sporty Spice or posh Spice.
Me, it would be between posh and scare Spice, because listen,
I'm not very a leopard person.
I have leopard sunglasses. They're in my bag currently.
I'm not very a leopard girl.
I just
like leopard things, snake things.
Animal print. You don't like that? I have snake skin at home.
Let's protect animals, guys.
Yeah, but it's fake. Mine is fake. It ain't real, so it's just pattern.
Okay, we have to talk about Britney Spears.
Because I'm glad that you brought it up,
ma'am. Oops,
I did it again. Halloween costume.
Moga.
She is a Halloween costume
for every generation.
Every generation.
For like the past 20 plus years.
Yeah.
And no, Britney Spears had influenced so many person on this planet with her fashion. Yeah. Like, she's a great singer. Like, she's a good performer. Everyone wanted to be like Britney Spears. But fashionably, she was the top. Yeah. Like, was she the it girl from her time?
She was.
Fashion, but with fashion though.
Fashion, I wouldn't know, but I just know that musically she was the it girl. The whole dating Justin Timberlake, and then her sister being on Zoe 101. Like, Britney Spears is Britney Spears.
Britney Spears had so many.
She Britney Spears, her acting career, like everything. Like, Britney Spears was the it girl of the industry, point blank, period. Whatever she wore, whatever she was doing, she was the it girl. She was just the it girl of her era. Well, not era, of her section. If you put her next to Paris Hilton, they're two different categories. So Paris Hilton, it was an it girl because she was an influencer, like a back then. You see what I'm saying? And then this is why when they were together, it made sense as a friendship. You see what I'm saying? So she is the it girl of her thing. Paris is a it girl for her thing. Lindsay Lohan is a it girl for her thing. Because all three together was hanging out too. So even though
triple threat,
even though they had beef with Lindsay at the end, but
damn. But Britney Spears had a big influence in fashion. Yeah, like what fashion did she wear?
I wouldn't know because everybody's fashion is different.
Because I know that she wore pink. She wore like latex.
She wore, I think, Juicy Couture.
Yeah, Juicy Couture had a big influence in fashion. Like everyone was wearing the juicy things. The
tracksuits. Yeah. No, because honestly, fashion. It's Britney Spears. Like, who doesn't want to dress Britney Spears? It doesn't matter what brand you are. Everybody wants to wear whatever Britney Spears is wearing. I wonder if
the fashion and music together, they were as big as it is now.
What do you mean?
Because now every artist have a brand. Like, let's say Megan Thee Stallion, she's with Nike now.
Just it's like a brand. It's not necessarily.
It's like a partnership.
Yeah, it's a partnership, but back then it was not about a partnership. It was just about making money, and then it's marketing basically.
For the fashion or for the music?
Fashion, not necessarily for the music.
Because the fashion was not as big as
it was, but it's about appealing and targeting your market. So you basically, when you put out your fashion for a celebrity, like not for the public, and the celebrity is wearing it, it's it's gonna bring up the sales. That's literally what Juicy Couture was based off of. Because if you look back, Juicy Couture originally was maternity wear. It was it was maternity wear. So then
what happened?
Couple years into the game, they realized they were not making as much sales, so they decided to redirect, but still make it comfortable for women to wear. Then they came with the tracksuits. But then reattaching yourself to a celebrity such as Paris Hilton, it drives up the sales because everybody wants to wear it. Do you really think, even back then, Juicy Couture, $200 a piece? It's not even the tracksuit. Yes, $200-$300. Just either the shirt or the hoodie, the jacket, or the pants. It was not together. So then when they see people like that, okay, it's either you get one or the other, or you get both. Yeah. But because you see exactly, you pay more. But then you see Paris Hilton wearing it, you see Jennifer Lopez wearing it, you see Britney Spears wearing it, you see Lindsay Lohan wearing it. It doesn't matter who you are, as long as I see my favorites wearing it, I'm gonna buy it because that's what my favorite is wearing. That's what the whole marketing was about. But then with time, market is crashing. The economy is crashing. People don't necessarily have the funds to buy these brands because Juicy Couture is just a tracksuit. It's not fancy like Dior or Chanel. They just made it sound fancy because of the name.
But is it coming back? I think it's coming back.
It's coming back slowly. I seen that they had a couple partnerships here and there with different brand deals. So then they did have to bring down the prices, but now it's coming back because Paris Hilton is kind of the face of Juicy Couture, and then they had Kylie Jenner also wear some of their outfits.
Oh, Kelly did that too.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Do you have anyone?
We could talk about Baby Fat.
Okay, let's talk about Baby Fat because guys, I don't know what's Baby Fat. I don't remember. Okay, let me check. Let me Google.
She don't even know what Baby Fat is, girl. Baby Fat is Baby Fat. Baby Fat is for the people of color. Baby Fat is for the culture. Baby Fat was created by a Black Asian woman. Do you know who what's his name? Her name is Kimora Lee Simmons. Her husband, Diggy Simmons. Diggy Simmons, he sang in Mindless Behaviors. Where is Mrs. Right? You know the rapper? That's his auntie. Kimora Lee, yes. And Kimora Lee created this brand because I don't remember her husband's name, but
does it still exist?
It does. It does. They have the rebranding.
Okay, it's her.
Yes, her with her kids, her little kids.
Damn.
She even had her own show, her own reality show.
You go, girl.
Period.
Okay, so Baby Fat was for the culture.
It was for the culture because she herself lived through discrimination of being Black and Asian in school, and nobody wanted to be her friend. She was bullied. She ended up getting her mom put her up to a fashion school just to build and boost her confidence. She got that. She started getting famous at the age of 15, traveling around the world by herself. And that's how she got into it. And then she got married to, I forgot his name, Mr. Simmons. I'm sorry. I saw you on Real Housewives of Atlanta. So he had his own fashion line, but for men. And then
so shout out to him too.
Shout out to him too. Okay. So then she decided to open her own line because everything that's basically Chanel, Dior, etc., is mostly appealing for the white woman or the white people. So they never had anything for the Black people. They would say, yes, we're diverse. We're taking people like her, Naomi Campbell. But it's still not meant for the people of color. It's meant for the white upper class. So then she created Baby Fat to make it more comfortable for everybody else to wear. So it started appearing in TV shows, in music videos. You had Lil' Kim wearing it. They had their own fashion shows. Exactly. So Baby Fat...
Where was I?
I don't know, child. Yeah, that's her story about Baby Fat. And Baby Fat... is iconic. She even made a phone.
Yeah, I saw
the flip phone, pink. I want one. Bring it back, Miss Girl. Bring it back. I want one.
So I'm gonna buy some Baby Fat.
You have to.
Because if you tell me it's for
It's for
the people who look like us.
Yeah, it's for the people.
And it's comfortable.
Yep.
And it fits.
Yep. Didn't you see Ice Spice wore for the Grammys?
That's what she was wearing.
Yeah, the blue jeans outfit.
Yeah.
The cat on the back. That's Baby Fat.
Miss Ma'am, you got a new client.
Period.
You got a new client.
Period. We love us some good old Baby Fat. Come on, let's go, girl.
But when we were younger, I don't remember dressing up as Y2K, even though if it was for kids.
Yeah.
But now, being 23, I want to live
the Y2K movement.
Yeah.
Because we had the cute little colorful pants, little t-shirt that was graphic design. Yeah. That's
the
what
skinny
we wore.
jeans.
And exactly. And then the the little balls les élastiques à cheveux, and it was clicking when you were walking. Yeah, these. And the barrettes.
Les barrettes. Oh,
this
wow.
And
I had the gogo.
Yeah.
The you know, the, I don't know how to say it in English, but c'est comme des gogos là, que tu mettais quand tu faisais des petits lulus là.
Yeah, les élastiques like the Snoop Dogg wears in his head. Yeah, those. When you walk, it clicks. You could swing on someone with that. I'm sorry, but that weapon. That was a weapon. Yo, that was a weapon.
But no. Oh wow. I want to live that
era.
Yeah.
We need to bring it back.
Okay, we gotta talk about emo people.
Period.
So since we're in Canada, we gotta talk about, in my opinion, one of the most influential emo persons.
Listen, she's not emo. Avril Lavigne is not emo. She's punk. That's a different era.
Isn't it the same thing?
No, it's not. Emo is like the with the sad eye. What's the song again? There's a TikTok. What's the TikTok? There's a TikTok. He's like, and tonight is gonna be the night I fall for you. Over and over.
Okay,
that's emo.
What's the difference between? But what's the difference between punk and emo? Because they dress the same.
Not really. Emo is more dark than
it's all black and
not
like
because punk is more gonna add a little accessories. They're gonna add different colors. Sometimes they would add like at least a red or a white. That's a punk. Like and then it comes also with the hairstyle.
I think she had like she wore the tie.
Yeah.
Thing with the white
emos
t-shirt.
Don't wear that. Emos don't wear that.
What do they wear then?
Emos are more like very sad. Like they will have like a black cloak, these long ass black pants, the combat boots. Like it's giving very much exorcism. It's giving very much Matrix. So that's
the
emos.
Matrix. Wow.
Literally. You see what I'm saying? That's an emo just without the sunglasses.
Okay, but if we talk about Avril Lavigne, she was a punk. Shout out to you, Catherine. But my sister-in-law, she told me that when she was younger, she would dress
like Avril Lavigne.
I was like,
hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. No, because the outfits in this video ate, especially the last scene in the bathroom, ate.
I don't remember that, but
she was wearing the skirt. She was wearing the skirt with the fishnet tights, and then what was the t-shirt? Y'all don't remember?
No.
Damn. That's iconic. She had the poofy hair on the top with the pink. She had the pink highlights.
I don't remember. All I know is that Avril Lavigne, she wore ties and a white camisole. But yeah, Avril Lavigne had a big influential impact.
Yeah.
Fashionably.
Yeah.
For the younger generation.
Yeah, but you know what? She had a rough career though. Just to start. Just to start. She's not even from Toronto. She was from a random city. Nobody was trying to book her. And then all of a sudden, because at the time Much Music was starting to get popping, and then they discovered, they like to discover locals or Canadian artists. And they invited her on the show. That's how she got the exposure. And this is how she is where she is right now.
But did she debut with Complication?
No. Complicated, no. She had a different song at the time. And then Complicated, I think, came out years later or a year after.
Did she had the same aesthetic?
She had the same aesthetic. She had camel pants.
Ooh!
That's what I'm saying. Punks don't wear all black. People who are in the punk fashion category genre, they don't wear all black. It's like a tomboy but more rocker style.
Oh,
in that side.
Okay.
With the Converse. She had a skateboard.
Okay.
She had the little gloves, the fishnet gloves.
Yeah. Okay.
This is why people also feel comfortable, because now women are thriving. Women then were thriving in the fashion industry. Right now, we can't really compare.
What do you mean?
Like, the outfits are just not giving. They're half naked all the time.
Yeah, but
that's mostly in the rap industry. Like, I'm not gonna be talking about, like, let's say Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift wears gowns.
Do you think that Taylor Swift have a big influence in fashion?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Because every time she goes to a red carpet, everyone is like, oh my god, like everyone wants to know what she's wearing.
Not for me. I don't pay attention to her, no offense. I love me some Taylor Swift, some good old country Taylor Swift, but she doesn't really appeal. Like, I don't know, like, I feel like if we talk about red carpets right now, people who are definitely eating, we could say Ariana Grande is eating the outfits, but
not the one at the,
you didn't like the pink one,
the Oscar. No, but in fashion today, it's not that many people I could say. Like, even Nicki Wayne, sometimes she wears stuff I wouldn't wear. But Nicki, it was earlier in her career, though.
She had the 2009, 10s influence. She didn't have the Y2K influence.
Yeah.
She didn't wear Y2K.
Yeah.
So...
Okay, then,
because if we have to talk about back then who definitely would have an influence, we would have to say Rihanna. Rihanna, to this day, in the fashion industry, she's eating everybody up. Everybody. Everybody. Don't matter what event she at. Even if she's walking down the street, she eating you up. And she could be wearing just PJs and she eating you up.
But that's Rihanna, though. Like, that's Rihanna.
But yeah. Who else? Beyonce had an impact, though. Between Destiny's Child and just having her solo career. Would I say it's how...
With Destiny's Child, I need more information of that, but I know that for Destiny's Child, no one wanted to collab with them. So they were making their own outfits.
Wouldn't surprise me. Because if you have to compare between who was more influential between Destiny's Child and
Spice Girls?
No, TLC. You would like
with fashion or
with fashion. Look at us. We are literally like
TLC
inspired. We are TLC inspired.
No, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me.
Period.
Hi, this is Ketia. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell button.
Because it goes way back too. There's also Salt and Pepper, who had a huge influence in the fashion.
Salt and Pepper?
Yeah, Salt and Pepper. Push it.
But isn't that the 80s?
Push it. Yes, it is. But as a group who definitely started the blueprint of like fashion in the hip hop industry, it would hip hop R&B. It would be Salt and Pepper, and then it just transcended.
If I'm thinking of Destiny's Child, to me it's a Soulja video clip, the army thing. I think it was the first time that I.
You can never go wrong with camo pants. Never. I think I even had some.
I never had one because I don't think it would go well with my body. Like cameo?
Yeah, camouflage, army. I'm pretty sure I had some.
Yeah, that's not a trend.
But
everyone wanted to have
been
cameo.
A trend. It's always been a trend because of the army. Because that's what the army actually were. The army that's in the gulag. The army that's on the ground. Not the army that's underwater. The army that's in the air. But I think nowadays everything is just sexualized. With the years, everything got sexualized. That's all I'm saying.
But do you think it was sexualized back then, but now with the internet, it's more
I think
they
didn't want to like vocalize it, because these are the kind of conversations that were taboo then, and then now we're in a new generation of people, and people feel more comfortable. Whoever it is, they want to be relatable. People want to be relatable, realistic.
I'm not gonna. Why would I be relatable to someone who's half naked on stage?
But that's the thing. That's them. Like, whatever's appealing to the eye, whatever is inflatable, whatever is marketable, they're gonna take it. Because I wouldn't go to someone and be like, you need to dress more sexy. That's so disrespectful. But some people are not afraid to say it.
Okay, so you were talking about Salt and Pepper.
Salt and Pepper.
Salt and Pepper.
Yeah.
So they were a group.
Yeah.
A man group?
No, it's 2 women.
Oh. But so is the Backstreet Boys a fashionable group?
I didn't listen to Backstreet Boys like that. I didn't listen to them religiously. Did they have great fashion? Let me look at it, bitches. Let me just...
Because if I'm looking at a picture, all I see is straps, 2 t-shirts on them, like the white t-shirt and then the colorful t-shirt on top. Slick pants. That's it.
Like, yeah, the hair.
Yeah, the hair color change. Like, that's the only thing that I can see. But were they
For men, probably. For men, probably. But that is, I'm looking at the pictures and it's just basic. Like, I feel like to this day, there's still men who wear the same things, who dress the same. I feel like who made the difference in the fashion industry for men was mostly in the black industry. We would have Soulja Boy. Nail did that. Chris Brown did that.
Soulja Boy. Yeah. 2000 when the Crack That came out, bro. Everyone had the low ass pants, big ass t-shirt.
Nelly too, when he did with Kelly Rowland, bandana, and then like it's most because I'm looking at NSYNC right now and I'm looking at Backstreet Boys. It ain't nothing special. It's all salt. It's no flavor.
So, well, we're black. We got to talk about the influence of black people in the fashion industry with music.
Yeah.
So you said Nayo, Chris Brown, Nelly,
Soulja Boy.
Who else? Florida.
Yeah.
Florida had
50 Cent.
50 Cent.
50 Cent had a big impact.
Who do you think today in the black community have a big fashion
sense style in the music industry?
Yeah,
that's tough because everybody different. The time of change, some look a hot mess, some look great. I would definitely say that Drake has his input in fashion, and that's why he has his clothing brand over the stores that he has. Chris Brown still dressed nice. Ain't nothing to no shade to this. Like, he really dresses nice. Would I say that the Migos, like, honestly, Offset out here dressing like Michael Jackson is weird? So,
but I don't think it's weird though, because Michael had, every time you think about Michael Jackson with fashion, you think about the jacket.
Yes, definitely.
Every jacket that he had.
I think that he is paying homage, but like the way that he's acting, it's as if he's trying to say that he's the next Michael Jackson.
Really?
Yes. Have you just seen him dancing in weird videos? He's been trying to do, I think his last album was meant to represent Michael Jackson. He did a music video. I was just like,
maybe what am I inspired?
You could be inspired, but like, you don't have to like dress like this every single day.
Okay. Miss Man, we gotta talk about Lady Gaga. Cause that meat dress back in the early 2010s.
Was it 2010 or was it not past 2010?
No, it was for the VMAs.
Yeah, I remember.
I think it was like 2011.
That's like, past 2010. So it passed.
In the it's not Y2K with an S. But Lady Gaga, when she debuted,
Lady Gaga definitely pioneer for the gays. She's a mother.
A mother.
Like, literally, she ate. Doesn't matter what fashion she wore. She ate. She ate down. She dressed down.
I think it was a part of her marketing strategy.
Yes.
Because every time she was going somewhere, she had a different outfit,
definitely something different, makeup, different hair pieces. She ate.
Oh no, Lady Gaga.
She's an artist. Like, she's an artist. She went to theater school, I believe, or she was in a drama program at her school in high school. So she knows what she's doing. She's theatrical. She's out there. She knows how to like outshine a lot of people. She opened the doors for a lot of people to feel comfortable in their skin.
Like who?
But
in the music industry, or
no, in general, like in society, a lot of people feel comfortable when they see her 100%. Music. They see how she does. They see the voguing. They see the outfits. They listen to the lyrics.
100%.
Like, especially her "Born This Way" song.
100%.
I mean, a lot of people feel comfortable.
100%. Do you have anyone else?
I do have to say that Japan also had a huge impact in fashion. I
feel like Japan had a big impact in fashion generally.
Exactly.
With anime, with everything.
Everything. Like, everything that we want, that we own, that's electronic, was made either in China or Japan. So they definitely had their impact, but it's just that now they're trying to have more cultural representation. I couldn't tell you what is a traditional outfit out of South Korea. I couldn't tell you. Traditional clothing. Let me see.
It's hanbok. But it's not.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, I've
never seen this before though, but it's kind of similar.
I watch K-dramas and it's traditional. It's their style. But yeah, like even here, like people wear that type of traditional clothes. Do you think it's
cultural appropriation? Yeah. I was gonna say this.
Like, how can you define cultural appropriation with appreciating? Let's say a lot of people with do-rags. Mm-hmm. Especially in K-pop, they wear it
the braids, all of that.
Yeah.
I have to say, okay, so my thing is respecting a traditional or culture is if you go to that country and then let's say it's during a specific holidays of theirs, or you're going to a temple and you want to be respectful, you're gonna wear the outfit to be respectful. 100%. But then if you're wearing it for a fashion because you think it's cool over there, but you don't like at least give the flowers down to the person who did it or the culture who brought it, it's kind of shady and it's weird, you know? Like I wouldn't go out of my way to be wearing a Korean traditional outfit just like that to walk down the street. Like, and then what's the meaning behind it? Oh, I thought it was pretty. I saw it at the store. It's the same thing with the abiyas and the hijabs. I'm not Muslim, but if I were to go to any of these countries and I have to walk past a street and then they're telling me I have to cover myself to be respectful, I'm going to cover myself. So it's just about being respectful.
Then why do you think a lot of people do that? Just for fun.
For fun. They think they're cool. You know, the guys, the white dudes too, who wear the do-rags to shave their head. They're out here wearing the big-ass clothing. Like, they are from the hood, but they grew up in a $500,000 home. That's messed up. Like, everybody wants to be gangster till it's time to be gangster.
On that note.
I brought some pictures, so, like, do you want to do this?
When I think about fashion, the only person that I think of is Zendaya, but she's not a part of she's not a big part of music.
Definitely not. But
Zendaya, Miss Ma'am,
every single time. She eats every single time.
Bestie is eating every single time.
Every single time.
Oh, do you watch the Met Gala?
Sometimes, yeah.
Do you think it's something that if we want to learn fashion, we should watch it?
The Met Gala has a theme every year, so you have to be able to respect the theme, and that.
But they never respect it.
That's the problem.
They never respect.
This is why Rihanna eats them every year. This is why also like Zendaya also has been eating 100%. It up too. 100%. So it's just like people just respect the theme. Don't go out of nothing. Like I ain't gonna. I have to say though, the when they did the Karl Lagerfeld theme,
no one respect. Who was dressed up as a cat?
It was Jared Leto to represent
the cat.
Exactly.
I know.
But at least you were kind of in theme. But I wouldn't wear a cat costume. You could have kept that for Halloween. It was getting very much furry. But no offense to my furries. But but yeah. So you want to do this?
Yeah, go ahead.
So today we're gonna talk about my favorite topic, which is right now we're gonna talk about my favorite topic, which is my favorite looks.
Yeah.
The things that I like.
Yeah.
And like this is pretty much for the culture. So
for the culture.
We're gonna start with Soulja Boy wearing his bathing ape. Do you know about bathing ape?
No.
Girl, bathing ape, babe. The hoodie that you could zip all the way up to your face and it had like
yeah.
That's bathing ape. Bathing ape. He was getting mad because I got me some bathing ape. Soulja Boy up in it. Mommy coming.
See, I don't listen to the lyrics. I listen to the. I don't listen to the. I'm a rhythm person.
Clearly.
I'm a rhythm person.
You like those white? No, actually, you are a rhythm. Because I was gonna say white folks dance to the rhythm, but they don't. They dance to the lyrics.
Yeah, I dance to the.
But that's rhythm. The problem. That's meant to be danced to the lyrics. When I do the man, and that's Soulja Boy. Oh, crank that Soulja
Whatever. But yeah, everyone had.
All right, our next iconic person is Cameron.
Cameron who? Cameron Diaz?
No.
Who's that?
Wait. Cameron.
Who's that?
Cameron.
Who is Cameron?
Cameron, I believe he's a singer. He's an artist.
Give me the picture, please.
Don't you know this famous? This is iconic.
What song did he made?
Hold on.
Who is Cameron? Who are you, sir?
American, a rapper. Well, do you know what he's holding in his ear?
The baby fat phone.
Period. You see? Cameron knows what I think about this fur coat.
I'm telling you.
I want this fur coat.
I'm telling you, Miss Ma'am, you got a new client.
I want this fur coat. I want a fur coat. I want this phone.
I want everything.
Period.
I feel like it looks comfortable.
It looks rich.
Yes,
it looks rich. And you sit in a Lamborghini, top open, arm to the side. Y'all couldn't tell me nothing. Do I even know you? No. Next person. I think that she is also a pioneer to fashion. Gwen Stefani.
Oh, Supple
Gwen Stefani. She ate. Gwen Stefani ate.
This much.
All the girls wanna be like
Oh, she got the Van Dutch.
Yeah. And apparently this song, Holla Back Girl, was a response to a beef she had with somebody else. Now I understand. Well, I was like, who did she want to fight? Because she kept saying that she wanted to fight somebody in the song. That's literally what it's about. Well, but I didn't know. She definitely ate. The girl been quiet
since. The song has been out for 20 years. I know.
Literally iconic.
When you boom, boom, you know that it's Holla Back.
Yeah. Okay. Iconic. And then we have another iconic person, and this time it includes haute couture.
Haute couture. Oh,
we have Biggie and the Versace sunglasses, the Medusas. That's a blueprint. Now this right here. If you look up Versace Biggie, the first thing that comes up is these sunglasses. And then last but not least, Fergie. We can't forget Fergie.
Was she that impactful?
She did, because she was, you can't clearly see it right now, but she's wearing True Religion pants. True Religion market skyrocket.
Because of Fergie?
Not only about because of Fergie, but she talks about True Religion in her song My Hump.
I don't listen to the lyrics, girl.
Girl, she talks about it, but that's what she wore to one of the red carpets for MTV in Europe. And then even to this day, some people still wear True Religion pants. And these pants go retail almost for $700. The iconic ones. Exactly. Do I want to spend $700 on jeans? No. But that's iconic. True Religion is iconic. Celui avec le horseshoe.
On that note, thank you for listening to the podcast. Thank you for listening to all the episodes. Thank you for the real ones who are here since day one. We really appreciate you. You can subscribe to YouTube podcast, Apple podcast, Spotify podcast. I hope that you guys have a better understanding of the fashion in the music industry. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That's it. That's how you finish it. You don't want to say
like, comment, subscribe. Okay. I love you guys. I hope you guys love the outfits. Yeah, you can't really see nothing, but it's giving very much TLC.
If there's any brands that wants to collab with us, we're open to it. Thank you.
Bring back all the OGs.
Yeah, bring my Y2K style.
Literally,
I want that.
I want me a good Juicy Couture tracksuit and just walk.
I want baby fat. Okay, who's the Mrs. Lee Simmons?
Lee Simmons. Yeah.
You got a new client, so I'll see you soon. Thank you very much, guys.
Bye.